Good morning, it's Christian here from Pacific Toyota doing your high definition personal video tour of our 2012 Subaru XV. As you can see, this is one of two used vehicle yards we have here in Cairns, stocking over 140 vehicles at the moment, so we'll always have the right car for you. And jumping straight into the Subaru, this is a perfect example of the quality used cars that we do sell here. You can see you got a really nice front end here. Got your genuine bonnet protector. It's in a really nice orange colour as well. Extra tyres, all near new tyres as you can see there. They actually are new tyres, my bad. Coming around the side. See, perfect all along here. Really straight panels, no dents or anything like that. Small blemish here. Obviously a door's opened up on the door handle here, but very small, which you would expect for a used car. You got all your genuine window protectors there, your little window visors. And your really nice looking alloy wheels. Coming around the back. Now it is your symmetrical all-wheel drive. What that means is that when you are in all-wheel drive, unlike some, it actually distributes the power perfectly even between all four wheels, which makes it for a lot nicer ride. So Subaru are probably the best for that. They're awesome all-wheel drive specialists. And very good on that side of things. Also got a genuine Subaru tow bar. And the boot here, you can see, it's very clean in the back here. All perfect. Small mark here. Genuine bonnet, boot protector as well along here. Got your spare wheel and all your tools are under there. Alright, coming around this side, again, very clean. As I mentioned on the phone, I am going to try to be as honest as I can in this video, showing you all little things like that. There's another tiny blemish there. But look, it is really clean, this car. There's not much, well, there's not really anything at all that I could fault with it. You've got a small mark there as well. That might even buff out. As you can see, very tiny. And on the driver's door, again, another new tyre on the front. And your rear tyres are the same as well. If you ask me, the XVs are probably one of the best looking small SUVs. They've really done them well. They look sporty, they drive very nice. Yeah, when we get them, they just fly straight out the door. Alright, I'll show you in the back seat here. So you can see in the back, all your seats are perfect. They look like they've never been sat in. The carpet's all really nice and clean as well. Door cards in mint condition. Then hopping in the front. You can see the door card here as well. Door cards I always look out for because they're probably the first thing that wear out or do get damaged. We should be surprised, but in most used cars that's the first thing we would look at. You can see here it's just absolutely perfect. Hop in the car. Nice clean start, straight up. Make sure that aircon's on because it is a bit hot today here in Cairns. So you've got all your head unit and volume controls there, and your Bluetooth controls, and there as well. You've got cruise control. Down the side here is your traction control and your headlight adjusters. automatic windows and central locking. And I've got your aircon here. Obviously all your head unit controls here. But then up here you've got all the vehicle details as well. You got a reversing cam as well. So yeah, really nice car, really well made. Down here you got your little 12-volt power. You got USB and auxiliary in the center console here. But again, as you can see, this side of the car is just perfect as well. Your seats, honestly, I cannot fault the car. The more I look at it, the better it gets. I'm actually usually at our other car yard, so I haven't seen a whole lot of this car. But coming down and looking at it, it's just absolutely immaculate. So you can see there, 121,000 kilometers, or 121 and a half. That little blue light that's just switched off, most cars will have that. Your Mazdas, your Subarus, your Mitsubishis. What that is that's just as the car's, I guess, warming up. Then once that switches off, the car's at, or the running car is at the proper temperature. Order your owner's manual and your books in there. It's got a dash mat. You know when a car's got a dash mat, you know that the person's looked after it well, because most people don't worry about them. You can see under here, it's all just absolutely perfect underneath. Dashes do crack quite easily, and you can just see it's absolutely immaculate. All under there, all under here as well. That's velcroed down. So yeah, they've looked after this car very well. You can see the roof as well, doesn't have any marks on it. That's not actually a mark, that's just where someone's touched it. Alright, let me show you under the bonnet as well. So as you can see here, very clean underneath as well. It runs very quietly, you can barely hear the motor running. They drive very quietly as well. But it's just absolutely perfect. Honestly, this is one of the nicest cars. And there we have it. It's our 2012 Subaru XV. $15,990 drive away, including all your stamp duty and on-road costs paid. Roadworthy and mechanical inspection done, as well as a full professional detail before you get delivery. Thanks for watching.